Alrighty, what's up? What's up? Figured I'll do a little bit of a late night stream. It is just after midnight over here, but yeah, I was just gaming. I figured, you know what? I'll do a quick live stream. So that's basically what the plan is for now. At the moment, I'm just moving some equipment from the dealership to my farm, basically. Let's see, got this one over here. I'm gonna buy myself a quick mower. I'll start doing some mowing. This one, I guess, can't really put anything too big behind it, but that one should do. Fire this one up. There we go. Alrighty, let's hope this goes well. Alright, I'll swing to the right over here. Swinging in here, there we go. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great Saturday so far. My Saturday has technically ended already. So yeah, for all the people that are still on the Saturday time, I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. It's almost Monday again, guys. So yeah, I updated my stream schedule today, and I now got a stream schedule. I didn't have one before, but I figured, you know what, I'll make one. Seems like it's kind of like a necessary thing, or an easy thing to have for people to recognize when you're live, so, or when you're going live. So yeah, at the moment it's going to be, out of the back of my head, it's going to be Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, and you know, Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday, and Thursday, I believe. I probably said it completely wrong, but anyways, there are a couple days that I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna say Farming Friday. So Friday is gonna be my usual Farming Simulator streaming day, and yeah, that is pretty much it. The other days that I'm offline, I might still very well do a stream if I feel like doing a stream. Except for Sunday. Sunday is just, I don't work on Sundays. I don't go to church on Sunday either, but I don't work on them either. That's just, I don't do that. So, yeah, just figured I'd let you guys know that as well. I'm just gonna move this old classic pickup truck real quick, because it is in my way. Just gonna flip this one around over here. I kinda don't want to park it here, because then I'm gonna be blocking the big tractor in. And with the size of that thing, I kinda want the space to move around with everything. So I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a good question. Where am I gonna park this thing? It's farm building in progress, guys. It's mostly just not knowing what the fuck you're doing. You know what? I don't even own the land, or this land, but I'm just gonna park it right here. That way, it's not in my way. So yeah, you guys think? I think it's a pretty cool vehicle. think it's a 35 out of the back of my head. Um, so yeah, I'll hop back into my international and fold that one. Get moving. Got the full steering wheel setup out for today. So got my steering wheel running. I got an extra controller plugged in as well, just in case I need to use a grain or whatever. Right, so let's mow this grass real quick, and then hopefully I can figure out a quick way to flip that into cash, because I kind of need the money, so that I can buy the rest of the equipment needed, because I still have to buy a field as well. So it's, yeah, looking back at it, I might have been better off not buying that $200,000 tractor, but you know what? It's a big tractor, and I like it. And I'm probably gonna hit the tower anytime. There we go. I was kind of just waiting for it at this moment. Alright, flip her around. That's the same tower again. Right, move over here. If I'm not mistaken, this entire grass field is basically mine, so quite a bit of grass to mow. Just gonna globally drive around and kind of swerve around the trees a bit. Not gonna go into full detail trying to cut down every little bit, because that's gonna take way too much time. So yeah, what else is new? Well, I mentioned my stream schedule. Oh yeah, another thing I had to say about my stream schedule, I might very well cancel a stream at the last moment because I'm either busy doing something for YouTube or something different. So for now, it's just a temporary schedule, just so that there is somewhat of a consistent line in when I'm live. But I kind of gotta figure out how to manage my time doing streaming, and with YouTube videos and the editing, and so yeah. Possibly looking about getting back into 5M roleplay. Yeah, I used to do that a lot on a public server, and then I got kind of fed up with the server and I left, and then PC troubles. So now with the new PC, I kind of want to get back into it. Just kind of figuring out which server I'm going to apply to. It's for sure going to be whitelisted. That's 100%. It's not going to go back to a public shit show. I really don't want to deal with that again. So yeah, that's. If everything goes well, I'll probably be streaming some 5M roleplay content relatively soon as well. At least probably for the end of this month. Hopefully. If it all goes well. Oh, I'm really driving all over the place without making any sense where I'm going. Wow. I'm at this point I'm confusing myself with my driving. It's So yeah, um, that's kind of what's been going on in the past couple days. I'm also working on some new little game modes and things to entertain you guys with little different game modes for games like Farming Sim or so yeah, I still have a mod laying around from a combine harvester that's ready for banger raising. So I'm still looking into seeing if I can set up some kind of event for that. Just kind of gotta figure some people, ask for people to join in. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. And now I'm just doing some. Well, now I'm getting stuck on the fence, but for tonight, just doing a little bit of Farming Sim. I wasn't necessarily planning on doing this stream. I figured it's already quite late, but you know what? I was playing the game and I was just chilling. I was like, you know what? I might as well just turn on Streamlabs and throw in a quick stream. So that's what I did. Yes, yes. So now I'm just gonna get stuck on the fence again. So yeah, now for now I'm just gonna play this game for a bit and talk to you guys and the usual streaming stuff. I'll probably, I'm recording the stream as well, so I'll probably upload this one to YouTube tomorrow. Because by the time when I get done with this one, it's gonna be quite late. So I'll probably upload this one to YouTube in the morning. That's pretty much my plans for at the moment. There's nothing too crazy or nothing too fancy, but it'll do. It'll do. Also, still working on a couple other things with a buddy of mine. Perhaps looking into doing things like podcasts and all that. So that might be a thing that's going to be started as well. I might also very well just do a just chatting episode on Twitch as well, to just have a chat with you guys every once in a while, except for just the video games. So yeah, let me know if you guys were interested in that. There's not really a lot of grass that's coming off of it, is there? No. Well, that's gonna be funny. Yep, that'll do. Alrighty. Alrighty. Did I miss any big spots that I should have gotten? No, I don't think I did. I can probably, go over here real quick, so like that. There we go. Alrighty. We'll extend it out. Extend the. Oh, same fence again. Damn it. just go fly over here. There we go. I love this little tractor, dude. Seriously. It's one of those old international ones. It's nothing fancy, but it does do the trick, and that makes me relatively happy. Because it's cheap. And with 150 horsepower, it's still relatively strong. Flip around real quick. I'll just mow this part of the field as well, and then I'll go get a. That's a good question. What am I gonna get after that? Probably a wind rower. Make a couple rows. I think I'm stuck behind something, but I'm not entirely sure behind what. Probably probably the tree that's over there. So yeah. Oh yeah, that was something else that I wanted to say. I don't know if I mentioned it already. Going back to the streaming schedule. I am gonna keep Farming Simulator on Friday nights primarily. Gonna make it Farming Friday, so it's just gonna be Friday is always gonna be Farming Sim. Unless I really have to play a different game. Like let's say I'm in a 5M roleplay community and I haven't got my hours in for that week yet, or yeah, then I might switch it up. Or if I get completely burned out on a game. And then the other one's just gonna be random gaming streams. I do also have some different games coming for you guys on the channel. I've been planning on returning to Phasmophobia, the ghost hunting game, which technically is not even you ghost hunting, it's the ghost hunting you. But you know, it's still fun. So I've been thinking about going back to that game. Just gotta get myself a crew together to play the game with. And then 5M roleplay, as I said, might even be including some normal GTA Online content. Well, obviously Farming Simulator is staying on the channel. Euro Truck and American Truck Sim are staying on the channel. I might be adding On the Road Truck Simulator to the channels, and I'm finally getting the hang of the driving physics from that game. And I really want to show you guys the interesting mechanics that that game has to offer that the other trucking sims don't do. So that one is probably going to show up on the channel as well in the upcoming time. Yeah, what else? Well, I got a whole array of different games, so you might even see some house flipper fly by at times. I'm also thinking about buying that new racing simulator, so you might be seeing some of that on the channel. A lot of different games that I got planned to either return to the channel or to make a debut at the channel. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking about, been kind of there are only so many days you can fill in a week, and I have well over 160 games. So technically I could stream quite a few games a day, but that's gonna become quite chaotic, and I also, to be honest, don't really have the time nor the energy to do that. So yeah. Now, with that all being said, I am still looking into doing YouTube as well. It's just kind of finding that balance about combining your time and dividing your time between recording for YouTube and doing streams. Like right now, my stream is being recorded, and I'll put the stream on YouTube as well. But it's not a YouTube exclusive thing, and I kind of want to just make like these little 15-minute videos on YouTube as well, just to grow the channel, and it's also just a little bit more relaxing sometimes to just play alone and be able to have 5, 6, 7 different takes on one part of a video without having to worry about it being live. So yeah, that is kind of what I got in mind as well. Yeah, what else? I don't really think there's much else going on at the moment. Yeah, as I said, I'm working on things like podcast and some other different kind of non-gaming related videos on a different channel, different name. Gonna be doing that together with a buddy of mine, so we're kind of gonna have to go see how all of that is gonna work out, and whether that's whether we can find the time to do it, because he's a busy guy as well, and I got my own things to do. So, and even though I might not be full-time working at the moment, I do still have enough time-consuming things in my life. So that's kind of how things are at the moment. But yeah, I will have a very big amount of games coming to the channel, hopefully. Um, I now have the PC capacity to deal with it, so that should be pretty good. I'm just gonna take a quick break for a second, guys. Just stop driving and just do the talking for a little bit, because so yeah. The most interesting thing is gonna be how am I gonna combine my 5M roleplay together with with the normal games. I feel like that's gonna be the most interesting part of it. As a lot of those communities require you to be online for a certain amount of hours, and things like that. And the downside of that is that you have to spend time with it. You cannot be like, I'm just not gonna show up for a week because I'm busy with other games and things like that. Then obviously I want to include it in my content, but I don't want to be mainly a 5M roleplay streamer, if that makes sense. So I kind of want to just see what I can do, regarding the dividing my time. That's kind of what I'm working on right now. I'm actively looking at communities, guys. I'm telling you, when my new PC came, I was already looking at them, and I had a couple of them that my head I had, wow, stroke. There were a couple that I had my eye on. Sadly enough, the one that interested me the most actually ended up shutting down. For some reason, they decided they were not gonna continue. And yeah, that kind of sucks for me, because that was the server that had me interested the most. And it's one of the simpler roleplay ones. No fancy scripts, no weird gameplay mechanics. Just a cat to put your name and everything, and like the licenses and all that, and just a little menu to spawn the pets, to spawn the cars, and the rest of it is all within your imagination. And I love that style of roleplay. So that's very much the style of roleplay that I'm looking for. I've also seen a lot of communities that I immediately throw out of the window just because rules that don't quite make sense in my opinion. Now, I saw a rule like that earlier, where they said you are not allowed to rob someone with the sole intent of taking his items and or belongings. Whereas like that is the definition of a robbery. So you're technically not allowed to rob people at all then. But they don't. But they say it in like this fancy words to make it. Whereas like what? If you're gonna be that controlling over roleplay scenarios, then I'm not even interested anymore. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm still looking into which one I'm gonna be joining. So yeah, um, I did. I'm also keeping an eye on OCRP, which for the guys who do 5M roleplay, you guys know which server that is. It's the server from Jeff Vignano and all that. And they said that we're gonna open up applications again and then keep them open. But after that, it's been completely silent after that. So I don't know. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for good roleplay communities, let me know. I'll most definitely check them out and see if it's a match. If it's a match, then I might very well become a member of that community and start streaming on the channel with it. So yeah, that's kind of how things are going with the 5M community right now, for me at least. Now I do still have my own server as well, but I gotta figure out how exactly I'm gonna have to fix some things because I'm having performance issues on that server. Um, but if I can get that one to work, I might very well use that one to create some 5PD content or something like that with some friends and things like that. So that can be quite fun as well, but that will mostly be a YouTube thing. I do also have BeamNG Drive, and I've been looking into getting into Beam multiplayer. The new multiplayer mod that's out for BeamNG, just to see if I can create like a group of people to play with. Then I might be able to do some fun stuff with that, and that might be some good content as well. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm at. That's kind of what I'm figuring out right now and trying to kind of set out a path for myself. I'm going down to grow my community, grow my following, but also grow my experience in streaming and in YouTube and all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm up to. So yeah, besides that, as I said, I have Phasmophobia coming back to the channel, which was one of the main games I used to stream a lot, and I absolutely love that game, even though it scares the shit out of me at times. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know Phasmophobia, go check it out. It's a really fun horror game, and even though you might think it's gonna scare the shit out of you and it's gonna leave you with nightmares, it doesn't. Trust me. If you're playing with a group of 4 people that are just as idiotic as I am, then believe me, you're just gonna be having the time of your life trying to piss off a ghost. So that's pretty much how it's gonna be with that game. I also got House Flipper coming up. I am already working on a house flip at the moment. I kind of want to just finish that house first before I go into streaming it, because otherwise I'm gonna have to be showing you guys half of what I've been doing, and I really don't like doing that. I'd rather just show the whole thing. So yeah, I also got Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo coming up. And my plans with that is to be live streaming when I'm building the parks, so you guys can see that happening live. And then I will make a showcase video for the YouTube, for my YouTube channel. That's kind of what I got in mind for that one. Yeah, that's basically all of my plans for now. Yeah, I hope it all works out. I'll have a whole big amount, like a really big amount of games and content that I can create. Um, the only thing is going to be finding the time to do it, and because at the end, editing takes quite a bit of time as well, and with when it comes to this, like putting a stream on YouTube is easy. You don't really have to edit anything. It's being recorded, and when it's done, it's basically ready to go. And so yeah, that's quite easy. But when it comes to the actual video, you got to do more editing, and it's also kind of gonna be like what kind of videos am I going to do? I might very well do mod showcases for Farming Sim and for Euro Truck, American Truck, things like that. I might be doing some 5M roleplay videos as well. So not just live streaming it, but also just doing a couple ones that I'm just recording and uploading. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm. Excuse me, guys. That's kind of what I got in mind for now. Yeah, what else am I working on? Mostly just figuring out my YouTube stuff and my Twitch stuff and how I want to do things. I did also make a Patreon already, so if you guys want to support me, you can find me on patreon.com/randomdutchman. The reason I already got myself a Patreon is, first of all, it saves me time later on just to have it already. And second of all, if you want to support me now, it might be difficult because I don't have my donations fully set up yet, and I don't have my, I'm not an affiliate yet, so you can't really subscribe, you can't donate bits to me. So maybe Patreon is just the easier way. So yeah, I got that set up. I basically got everything set up that I should be having set up. I also got an Instagram and a Twitter and a Facebook. So yeah, I don't really know what else I could possibly set up. Just go into on the question real quick whether I'm gonna stay on Twitch or not, because I've been, in the world around me, I've been seeing a lot of people, quite a few people who have left Twitch to go back to YouTube. There being, smaller streamers that, want to grow their following quicker, and obviously Twitch isn't much help in that, so, at least, Twitch, the company isn't. Amazon, I should say that. And YouTube is a bit better for that. I will personally remain streaming on Twitch. Because I honestly, I love streaming on Twitch. I think it's just a really easy platform. I think it's a good platform for streaming. But I will be doing YouTube videos on the side, as I said, so just to kind of grow my following a bit more. I feel like that's the easier way to go. Well, not necessarily the easiest way, because it's not easy at all, but the better way to grow bigger. I don't think easy is the right word, because it's not easy at all, but you may not believe it, but trust me, it's almost work in this. Almost. It's almost like work. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I hope my mic isn't giving you any static, by the way, guys, because I'm seeing some stuff going on already on the mic aux port, which, well, I'm not even talking, so I don't know. I don't know what it's all about. So I hope it's not sounding too bad for you guys, or because If this mic already decides to die on me, then that wouldn't be good either. Yeah, what else have I been looking at? I've been looking at getting a Stream Deck, but because I feel like those buttons are gonna be amazingly easy to have, but it's relatively expensive to get them. So at this point, I probably won't invest in that one yet. Yeah, what else am I looking at? Yeah, just generally speaking, looking at a lot of things that are gonna make my content creation life a bit easier. Um, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm up to right now. And I'm also just always keeping my eye out on video games and all that to see what's new, what's cool. So that's pretty much how it is. All right, let's get the rest of the grass done. And then as soon as the grass is mowed, I'm gonna windrow it. I'm gonna pick it up. And then I'm gonna see if I can sell it somewhere. If not, I'm gonna have to place down a bunker and turn it into good old silage. So yeah. Figured I'll do a little bit of a later live stream today. It is quite late for how I normally stream. Normally I stream at about 9 p.m. Central European time, which I think for most Americans that's like 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So it's not necessarily a bad time for people to be online, to be watching, but it's just the easiest time for me to be streaming. Now, yes, there are a couple moments where I'm gonna be live at 2, 3 a.m. my time. Mostly when I'm playing together with Americans or things like that. I'll make an exception every once in a while for it to be a bit later, just like I did today. I figured what, quick stream, why not? And it's a bit later than usual. But that's kind of what I got going on right now. Just gotta pick up this grass as well. There we go. Kinda gotta move back a bit, otherwise I'm taking down my own cultivator. Don't want to do that. It's a brand new piece of equipment. Don't want to damage it. So yeah. Right, I think that was basically all the grass, right? Wasn't it? Well, I mean, there's still a couple bits left on the outskirts, but for now I think this is about enough. I don't really know why this is here. I don't really get the point of this. Oh, what is this? This corn or something? Looks like it is, doesn't it? Yeah. Interesting. Randomly growing corn. Cool. If it is, I'll just wait until it's done and harvest it. Because why not? Just gonna keep driving around, keep moving, keep mowing. Right, this should be about enough grass for now. Uh, Probably can't. Nope. There we go. So now I'll head back to the store, grab the and get us also a wind rower. It's a nice little trip. Trip and a trip. Uh-huh. Ja, take another sip of my drink. Have myself a nice whiskey cola. It's a left turn out of here. It's a left turn out of here. It's a right turn into there. I just gotta watch real quick which road I gotta take. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. And all the way at the end is where we will find our store, or well, dealership. So yeah, it's a fun little map this, guys. It's called Griffin, Indiana. And apparently it's remodeled after a real world location. If I'm not mistaken, I have to go into here. And then, yes, and then the shop is over here. Cool. Put it in the parking spot. Let's see. Windrower. 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 I got 150 horsepower to pull it with, guys. So that one, technically, you know what? Technically, it's good. Technically, they're good. That one could work. That one could work. That one is 2.5 meters. That one is 3.4 meters. That's small hole. That one is 14.8, and that one even works. Cool. Well, guess what? Grabbing the big one then. So yeah, this is the tractor, by the way, guys. An International 1246. It's a two-wheel drive tractor. Just gonna reverse onto here and then grab a hold of this one. There we go. Alright, let's head back. Stop. I will not. Oh, hello there, train. Holy hell, that's a long train. Ah, there we go. That's a solid sized train. Dang. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go. I was hauling the big tractor earlier with the really big cultivator behind it, and oh boy, that was a challenge getting through this road. Got stuck on basically every freaking light post I ran into. It's amazing how annoying it can be. So yeah, that's. But I did it off stream, so it's. I also took a sign down apparently earlier. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Did it on purpose. Right, swing in here. There we go. Swing in here, swing in there. Beep beep beep. Bada bada boop. Bada bada boop. Bap boop bap boop. Uh-huh. Getting a bit tired. So yeah, guys, I don't know how long I will be streaming for. Um, Probably maybe like another, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe. Kind of depends. Because at the end, I still got a couple other things to do before I call it a night and go to bed. So. Oh boy. Make sure I don't take down my own fence. Ah, stuck behind my house. Dang it. Stupid houses. Always get in the way. Always. This is probably not going to do anything, is it? Oh, no, we cleared it now. Cool. Well, not necessarily the smoothest job I've ever done, but, I'll roll with it. I really have something with that fence today. I don't know what it is, but I keep getting stuck on it. It might be the whiskey cola that's kind of affecting my driving here. Well, that ain't gonna fit. It's a nice straight lane that I got going on here. I should have probably bought a smaller one because this is not necessarily working that well. Doesn't fit. I'm stuck behind something again. Alrighty. Just gonna go find myself a parking spot for this thing now. Guess I'll just throw it in the other field as well where I left my car. Or well, my truck, basically. Just there we go. Alright, back to the store. Alright, I'll steer her in here. There we go. That's a fun little village as well. I like this. I like it. Alright, let's grab a loading wagon. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Wow. Oh, what's up, dude? How you doing? Oh, apparently that's not working. Okay. But pressing the button on my steering wheel. Apparently that doesn't want to work right now. Might be. Did you get everything working right? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I got all my my stream software and everything set up. Got all my games basically installed. The ones I need to have installed right now. Got Streamlabs back on here. Now I'm still gonna have to make little tweaks with time, depending on the overlay and all that. But Yeah, all my other stuff is all working. Basically spent most of my afternoon yesterday updating everything, like the specs and everything on the page on my Twitch, and also made a schedule and all that. Yeah, it's running pretty well, dude. Because everything on the game is maxed out right now, and I'm streaming in 1080p. I'm missing my turn. I'm streaming in 1080p, 60 FPS, and I'm having no skip frames. I run at 60 FPS on the game, so it's yeah, she's running really well, dude. I will say for the rest of this month, I'm pretty much broke. Like all my money's in the PC at the moment. So. Someone's playing Space Engineers. Gotta get back into those games, man. Space Engineers and Imperium Galactic Survival. Right. Right, let's see how much grass we gotta take off of it. Now the real question is, where can I sell it? That's gonna be the bigger question. Uh, Dude, my tractor is like, my tractor does not like this. Oh, I'm full. Alright. Can I sell my grass anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Well, lovely. Lovely. Well, in that case, throw on the bunkers down right there. And then I'll just throw it in there. Well, nope, didn't make that turn. Oh well. We'll fix that later on. Dee 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 dee. Well, I really did this in a perfectly organized way, didn't I? I made a mess again. Alrighty. Gonna flip around over here, flip around over here, flip around over here, flip around over here. Well, that's an issue. Alrighty, time to bring out the big tractor. Just gonna pull this one out real quick. There we go. Alrighty, I'm gonna park this one up right here. I'm gonna end the stream over here. Cause it is almost 1:30 a.m. So it's kinda late. I still have to do a couple things before going to bed, so I'll be ending my stream right here and yeah. Might even get the upload to YouTube done before I go to bed. So that'd be nice. That way it's all sorted out. Yeah, for now, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye bye.